unit. Okay? Sure.
For some reason I'm not getting sound. Let me just make sure the mic
Yeah,
is on.
which one is you?
It is this one.
Do whatever you need to do. Oops, somebody else is in there. Is that you?
Yes. Let's see, mic is on. It's green.
And Marty, just
There we go.
a
That was the
housekeeping note.
Yeah.
Just so my flag doesn't show in their video.
Uh-huh.
You just press it.
Sure,
Right
be happy to.
there you go.
There?
Yep.
Okay, I'm
Cool.
open.
Y'all good?
Yeah.
All right. On Thursday, July 11th, around 9:20 p.m., the Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Office received a 911 call to Highway 69 North near the Berry community in reference to a dog attack. When deputies arrived, they found that there was a 62-year-old female that had died as a result of injuries received in that attack. Prior to the attack, or prior to the deputies being called, the husband of the victim had called a family member and asked them to go by and check on his wife because he couldn't reach her. When they arrived, they found her down in the dog pen. When the male went inside the dog pen, the dog attacked him and he had to put the dog down in defense of himself.
Are you able to talk about the circumstances of, did she go out to feed the dog?
Apparently, based on what we were told, the husband said that prior to, once he left, he talked to her and she was going to feed the dogs. We don't know anything after that.
Was it just one dog that attacked?
There's one dog that attacked, yes.
What kind was it?
Sorry?
What kind of dog?
What kind? I was told it was a bull mastiff.
That's a big one.
I believe it's a large breed, yes.
Marty, on an emotional note, how sad is this when you have a loss of life of a family member from a family pet?
Oh, yeah.
One dog that turned on her and killed her.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's very sad. Sad for the family, sad for everyone involved. It is.
Can you talk about what was the fatal wound? Did he attack the neck?
We just for the family sensibilities, we don't want to release those specifics, but the injuries were severe and fatal.
And then the husband who went in, I guess the family
The relative,
went
yeah.
and checked on her and was attacked too. What were those injuries?
I think those were minor injuries. I'm not even sure that those were treated, but those were minor injuries.
I realize you're not a dog expert, but
No.
Do we have any idea what caused a dog to attack?
No idea.
It was a family pet.
No idea, and also she was the only one there at the time, so we don't have any witnesses or anything that can shed light on the circumstances when it actually occurred.
How bizarre is this that there was no other incidents in her relationship with the dog ever?
Yeah.
Except for the fatal last night.
Yeah, it's sad. I don't know. I don't know what the answer on that one is.
What have you talked to the close? You talked to the next of kin. What have been their responses that you can possibly share?
As far as to the incident, I'm not privy to that. The investigators didn't give me that information, so I don't know.
Do you know if the dog was chained in the pen or just loose in it?
I think it was loose, as I understand.
And then when the dog attacked the husband, did he?
It wasn't the husband that was attacked. It was another family member that went to check on her at the request of the husband.
But was it the husband that put it down?
No, it was the person that was subsequently attacked.
Was it the dog shot? Or?
Yes,
Who was the person that put the dog down? Was it a family member?
as a family member. Yes, sir.
Was it a sibling or a child or like a grown adult child? Or?
I don't believe we're releasing all the family relationships. Yep.
And this doesn't happen very often in Tuscaloosa County.
No, sir. I don't recall a fatality for a while as far as an animal attack. I can't tell you when exactly the last one was. I just don't recall it.
Just for investigative purposes, does the house have any surveillance video that y'all would be interested in looking at? Or just
There's no video of it. No, sir.
So it's kind of a closed case as far as you guys are concerned.
Based on what we have right now, yes, ma'am. It is.
Accidental.
Yes, sir.
Any lessons to be learned from dog attacks?
You know, I just don't know the circumstances, therefore I can't really give anything specific because I don't know what happened prior to, if that makes sense.
And if this family member had not already put the dog down, is that something that would have happened because of the fatality?
I think so. I would have to look into the specific details of how that's handled. I don't know that right this second.
was there a history of aggressiveness
No.
with the dog in the past?
There wasn't.
First time ever.
Yeah.
And if you had to guess, how much did the dog weigh?
Oh, I wasn't there. I have no idea. It was a large breed dog, so it was a big dog.
The bull mastiff.
Yes, sir.
Those are huge.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else
that
to
it?
ask you. Anything you want to add?
No, ma'am.
Again, Marty, just how tragic is this, and how tough is this for that community and for the first responders who went out there to see that?
Yeah, it's always sad. Every time there's a death, it's always a sad situation for the family, for everyone involved, and this certainly is no exception.
As far as you know, did they raise this dog from a puppy on out?
I don't know the answer to that, no sir.
And you're not allowed to give out the location of when this happened?
We're not going to be more specific on these kinds of cases, accidental deaths, those kinds of things. We don't go into as much detail as we do on crime, just because there's not really a safety concern for the community. So that's one of the reasons we would give out more specific details on criminal activity.
But it happened on 69 North near Berry.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Thanks, Marty.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to be on no camera.
Come on.
What's up, Monte?
You doing okay? Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
You're more than welcome.
Thank God that thing is screwed.